jumping on. Today I have Ella with me, and she is my cousin, so she's adorable. I wanted to show you guys, we decided to do her some long, like fringy bangs. She has this pretty long hair. She likes to pull it up like in some buns or pull it back. So it's really fun if you feel like it's just kind of blah, like you're pulling your hair back all the time. It's really fun to have a fringy bang. So we're gonna do some bangs on her, some around her cheeks, a little bit longer, you know, for when she pulls it back, so some can hang down to really show off her gorgeous cheekbones. So we're going to do that. I'm having this all dry so I can kind of see how it's gonna hang, okay? Now I'm going to probably wet this down a tiny bit because she's used to having a part in the middle. It's just parting in the middle. So I'm going to wet this down a little bit. So we're not doing it a way thick bang, and what I like to do is just kind of put this hair behind the ears. Now I'm not having it like all the way across, but it kind of looks like that, but I'm not gonna cut that quite yet. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring this down. I bet you're so excited but nervous, right, Ella? It's just how it is, just how it is.
Big change.
Yes, big change for sure. Okay, so I wanna show you guys, this is about 1 inch back, okay? So if you want them thicker and fuller, you can come back to here. But it's not like we want a half, you know what I mean? That's probably not gonna be quite enough. So I'm gonna go back about 1 inch. Okay, so go ahead and look up. Okay, now she wants them just like by her brows, okay? So I'm gonna come below her brows on an angle, and then I'm just gonna start trimming that off, okay? Same thing, angle. You always wanna start longer, okay? Always start longer. And don't hold your brush down and cut across, okay? Just go like this, just kind of let them hang. You can kind of even puff them up a little bit like this, because you don't want to cut them too short. Now, when I bring my shears in, see how I'm up here? It's not that I'm cutting up here, I'm just bringing it in to the place that I want, and then I start opening and shutting my shears. Oh, Ella, I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, same thing over here. I'm gonna start by her brows. I'm on an angle and open and shut the shears. Okay, now this side part, same thing, open and shut the shears. Okay, so now I'm gonna come, well, you can see like already that's touching her nose. We don't want that. So you can just come and take those longer pieces off, obviously. I'm just saying you definitely want to stay long at first. So those are the pieces that were hanging down from the longest piece here. So I just took those off. Okay, same thing here. I'm gonna bring the shears in this way. Open and shut shears, open and shut shears. Ooh, Ella. Like, I'm seriously loving it.
I'm excited.
Good, 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 good. I'm so glad. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, now that we have, I'm gonna come in and texture and go a little shorter, but now that I have them down, I'm going to just blow dry this down. Now let's talk while I'm blow drying. Now bangs are a little bit of an upkeep, okay? I feel like sometimes if people get bangs, you know, they'll love them for the first little bit, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, I'm throwing these out, I don't like them. Well, it's because you need to keep them trimmed up and textured, okay? So if you keep them trimmed up, you know, I would say once a month, textured, you're gonna love them. If you don't, if you let them go, yeah, you'll probably be like, I need to grow these out. Oh, they're driving me nuts. So that's just a little reminder. They're an upkeep, and you're gonna wanna do them every day. Usually what happens is, if you cut them and you can just dry them straight, if you texture them, you know, just right, they're just gonna fall into place and you'll just love them. So texture is a key with bangs also. Okay, so now that this is dry and it's coming forward, oh my gosh, Ella, like they're just pretty, like, oh yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna hold it out this way a little bit. Gonna come in on an angle. So you guys can see how there's some longer and shorter pieces. That's what you want. You don't want, unless you're going for like a baby bang or something straight across, you definitely want these different lengths. Okay, now you can see I'm coming to the side. So my fingers are angled here. Okay, so I'm gonna come in, start angling. Now, obviously I need to come down more. So I'm just gonna take that, comb the hair, hold it, come down. So I'm just kind of sliding my hands with the shears. Okay, same thing here. Just kind of coming down, sliding. Up just a little. See, so we're getting this side to where we want it. It's still a little long, obviously, in our eye. So I'm just gonna bring this a little bit shorter. And that's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter how many times you have to come back to shorten them, as long as you don't get them too short at first. Okay, now we're gonna come to this side because this side's long. Same thing, we're gonna hold this out. I'm gonna come up this way. Awesome, oh my gosh, Ella. Okay, now don't look in the mirror. I can tell her because she's my cousin. I can say, So I'm just gonna come up here. And you can also go down the other way. And what I mean by that is this. Whoop. Hey, I cut my coat for once. Okay, let me show you this. So you can come in from this way. Actually, I'm gonna come this way. And you can come down, hold the hair while you open and close the shears. Okay, it's obviously in her eye, right? We don't want that, so I'm just gonna cut into this. You guys can kind of see I'm cutting up into the bang. That's gonna give it texture so it's not so full on that bottom. Okay, now I'm gonna take the length. And that's the thing, you guys, you can sit and work with these bangs for as long as you want. Just what I would suggest is just, you know, taking your time, taking a little bit more at a time, just so you get them just right and not chop them. So right here, you can see that that's thick. So what I'm gonna do, whoop, didn't touch it that time. So what I'm gonna do is take my shears up in here and start taking some of this out. Open and shut the shears. Okay, see, you open and shut, open and shut. So you can see how that's kind of thinning that out just so it's not so thick. Now this side right here, that's how I want it. Okay, that's how I want it. I might change this in a second, but you know, if she was to do this, it's cute because it's still long a tiny bit, not in her eye, but so that's the way I want it. So you can see how this is thick and bulky through here, and we're gonna kind of thin that out, and then I'm gonna turn her so you can see how that's kind of thinned out. I wanted you to see the difference. So up here where it's thick, this is where I'm gonna come in and just start opening, shutting my shears, just thinning this out a little bit. I am loving it. It's so fun. Okay, now I'm just gonna come right here and do a little bit on the length. All right, I will look up here. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Oh, I think I've said that 1,200 times already. But seriously. Okay, so yeah, I think we have the bangs where we want them. Now, what I want to do is, okay, close your eyes. I'm going to turn you to the mirror. Okay, close them. Okay, this is what I want to do is obviously pretend like we're pulling her hair back. And yeah, that's about right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just kind of hold this back, and you guys can see that this is what's going to be falling around her face. So right here, I'm going to turn her this way. Right here, I'm going to just come by her cheekbone and angle down. Just going to come up here. I just wanted that to be softer. Okay, now, same thing around this one. Just want to soften that up. Okay, now I'm just gonna have you look towards me. Okay, we want this one more thin and soft. Are you doing good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm just gonna bring that. Okay, now I'm gonna bring her hair around front. Okay, so you can see like where this starts, okay? I'm going to bring this into her sides a tiny bit. I'm not saying we have to like take a ton of layering around her face, but you definitely want it to connect with those sides. So you can kind of see that connect. Instead of having like this short and this just long, I've just kind of connected that a little bit through this area. There, so you can kind of see that. Now we'll do the other side. Okay, so you can see that's where it starts. So just come here. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's just soft and... Okay, now I'm gonna turn you, okay? And I'm gonna have you look. Oh, okay, here we go. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my goodness.
How does it
I
feel?
love them.
Do you love them? They're so cute. See, it's so, we was talking about it last night and she's like, RaDona, I really think I want some bangs. And I'm like, so cute, like so cute. But see, isn't that fun? Okay, now look. See, you pull this up and you just have these just cute by your face. Let's see this side. Yeah, do you like that?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you need more down? No, that's just about enough, right? Just kind of frame your face. And I love it with her cheekbones right there. That's what's nice, is just having it soft, okay, around the face when they pull it up. Just pull this up. It'll be soft. Oh my gosh, it's cute, Ella. I love it. Okay, I'm so excited that we got to demonstrate that. Cutting in bangs. So it's super fun. Thank you, Ella. Are you loving it?
Thank you.
Good. Awesome. Okay, so keep up on your bangs. If you have questions about it, let me know. I would love to help you. So you guys have a good day, and we'll chat next time. And the email is down below. Go ahead and jump on that, and you can get the tips and tricks and giveaways that I get. So thanks. Have a good day.